What would I say to a young Dr. Peeks? You don't know it all. When you come out of school, and I remember it well, and I talked to some of the young chiropractors today. When I graduated in December of 1974 and came from Davenport, Iowa, where the chiropractic school was. I came down to Tennessee, and there were a bunch of old chiropractors. I mean, they were in their tweed jackets and fedora hats, and back in the mid-'70s, they looked old, they acted old, and they probably only had 20 years in practice. It's kind of funny. But I remember being the hot stuff. I graduated in the top 10% of my class. I graduated magna cum laude. And I said, I know my stuff. I'm going to cure the world. And I remember 5 years into practice, I stood over a patient, made my initial adjustment. And I said to myself, not out loud, but I said to myself, now what do I do? I remember that like it was yesterday. And that really is the only part I like about getting old at 64. I know now, if I don't have you figured out in about 30 seconds, you're in trouble. You've got some serious problems. And that's the reason that I can come in, a patient can come in, they can tell me what they're doing, I can look at their dermathermograph reading, I can put up their x-ray, I can look at their spine, I can process this in seconds and make a decision on what I'm going to do, execute the adjustments, take my post-reading, and be successful in that most times within seconds. And be really happy with the results, show the person, we can have small talk and that sort of thing. But back when I first started, I had to go by one step at a time. And so, and again, I'm still in a quest for learning how to do it better. That's one of the reasons I love being around other chiropractors. Can I steal something from them? Can they teach me something that I don't know to make myself a better chiropractor? As a matter of fact, that's what I did about 3 years ago. There was this young chiropractor, nice guy. I had him adjust me. That's what chiropractors do when we get together. We adjust each other because we know the value of the adjustment. And he set up on my spine, and I remember I was lying there and I said, what is this kid doing to me? And he did something I had never seen done or had done to me before. It was something that he was doing intuitively, something he was doing innately. And my neck adjusted better than it ever had, or what I had remembered. And so I tucked that away. And so the next day, when I started adjusting people, I did what he did. And I went, wow, this is great. And so, again, I probably had 36, 37 years of practice in. And I learned something that changed my life. And matter of fact, I told another chiropractor about that. I showed him what I learned. He called me the next day and said, I've never adjusted this good. And he has 20 years of practice in. So it's a matter of knowing that I don't know it all and that I'm willing to learn.